story from Chloe giving us her first kiss reveal and also her wedding plans. It is such an amazing story that she was sharing to us. Like, we definitely enjoyed during this live. Oh, enjoy the rest of the video and keep up with Chloe.
Tonight, I don't know what got into me tonight. And I better not see no clips going around on social media, because this is our fun friend time. Fun family friend tea time. And I get sick and tired of snippets getting clipped and chipped and manipulated. And you ain't even get the full story. Hold on, wait a minute. I could be on FaceTime right now. I could be on FaceTime right now. But I wanted to talk to my family. Let me tighten this, because this ain't that type of show. Guess what I watched last night? I watched Death Becomes Her on Broadway. Michelle Williams ate it up. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't. No, we didn't take pictures. I just went, I put on my hoodie, my mask, my shades. I went with my little brother. And I was just there as a fan. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hair looks cute. Thanks. You like my two little twirly baby hairs? I'm happy it's cold so I didn't sweat my edges out. Would I do Broadway? Yes. Okay, let's get back to the juice. Someone said I saw you posted some TikToks. Yes, I have been. I'm trying to get the algorithm up because I stopped posting for a while, so I need to stop being so shy on there. Because I'm like, I don't know. Okay, who's like this? It's like you post one thing, it's like, oh my God, it's not the numbers I want. I'm gonna stop posting. I'm in a time where I'm like, girl, get over yourself. Now the thing is, I want to look cute when I post on TikTok, but for some reason, all the TikToks where I look the most busted be going the most viral. What I think of the MJ trailer, I'm quite excited. Someone said you never look busted. You know you lying to me, but I love you. Someone says when you don't put effort in, it goes viral. Well, if you pressing a record button, you putting effort in it anyways. Am I lying? What would you do if you don't like your engagement ring? Change it. I don't see anything wrong with that. Right? Oh, baby, thank you so much. I love it. A week later. Babe, I really want this to be memorable for me. So can we go back to the ring shop? Yeah, so I could just really be proud of being your fiance. Just like that. It's not about what you say, it's how you say it. What would you do if your man doesn't cry at the altar? I would walk my little booty back. If I don't see any tears, then I must not be your angel sent from heaven. I must not be your all. If I don't get you riled up enough to start tearing when you see your beautiful bride walking down the aisle, then what are we doing? If I don't see a tear, I will turn around and try this again. What do you mean you're not crying while I'm walking down the aisle? Is this Apollo? What do you mean you're not crying when I'm walking down the aisle? I should look like an angel that just stepped from the heavens. You better be blubbering. Because if I don't see a tear from you, you ain't getting a tear from me. I mean, what is this? I need the fairy tale. Okay, now, let me ask you guys something. Do you want to be proposed to in front of a lot of people, or you want it to be a private ceremony? For me, I'd want it to be more private. I would want it to be more private because I am a little shy. And I want to be able to hold you and kiss you and just lick your face and be like, yes, baby, yes, and not be embarrassed. You know what I mean? And I think for me, I would want to go to the courthouse with my man and then have a public family wedding. Because I'm the type of person that if we're doing like the full shebang in one day, my anxiety will be through the roof. And if it's not perfect, I will internalize that and then say, this is what our whole marriage is going to be like if it's not perfect. But if we, go to the courthouse on our own, have a cute little ceremony, love, 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 love together, then the anxiety is like, now it's more of like a party with the family. Who watched Love is Blind this season? Not one couple got married. Someone said, I don't even want to kiss at the altar in front of the family, just give me a hug. Now you pushing it. But don't go, now we're not sucking face. Now that is too much. I'm not sucking face in front of my family. I look like a good kisser? I believe I am. I haven't been told otherwise. Let me ask you this. Remember the age, like 15? Okay, do you guys want me to tell you my first kiss story? My very first kiss story? Okay. I've only told like my friends this. So I had a boy. So this was before I got homeschooled. So I had a boyfriend. I'm not going to say his name. I had a boyfriend. And we were together for like a couple months, right? I'm 11. I mean, how much of a boyfriend could that be? So, we'd be cute, holding hands, hugging. And okay, now we're like on the first month of being together. He's like, why won't you let me kiss you? Oh, I'm not ready to kiss. But you've kissed before, right? Oh, yeah, of course. Knowing I was lying. Second month. Babe, I'm ready to kiss you. Like, when you gonna let me kiss you? You can kiss me on my cheek, or when you gonna let me kiss you on the lips? We in front of everybody. I don't think that's the best thing to do. Not right now. Not right now. Okay, well, I'm just waiting to kiss you. Not right now. We gotta make it a special moment. Yeah, well, you've kissed before, right? Yes. I do this. So then, cafeteria. The day has finally come. Like, he was like getting my friends, trying to convince them to tell me like I'm ready to kiss. So me, I'm freaking out. I had this pina colada lip gloss. I'm freaking out. I'm in the cafeteria and the thing. They saying, girl, he said he's gonna kiss you behind the stairs after lunch. Mind you, this is the third month we together. What? I said, oh, really? Oh, easy. Inside, I'm like, what am I gonna do? I ain't never kissed nobody before. What? I told him I kiss. I've never kissed. What am I gonna do? I'm freaking out, but I'm like, I guess it's time. I'm trying to play it cool with my girl. Yeah, I guess it's time. Like, yeah. So after lunch, my heart's pounding. I load my lips with lip gloss, walking slowly to the stairs. Dun, 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 dun. I'm freaking out because I told this man I've kissed before. I've never kissed nothing else but my hands. Meet him by the stairs. So a couple of my friends at the top of the stairs, like, and then his friends. Woo. So then he pulls me in closer. And it literally goes like this. And you will not believe what I said after that. He goes, that was great. I said, yeah, next time there needs to be tongue. And walked off. Because I just wanted to be like, this was not my first time kissing. What you thought this was? Even though it was. But, I wanted to seem like, I was goody two shoes. But I was like, I'm not going to let him know that I'm not like. So, yes, I walked off. Then I'm walking off like, oh my God, I just saw my first kiss. Oh my God. And it was literally half a second. Someone said he knows now. Girl, I'm 27. Isn't that a funny first kiss story? And to the rest of the relationship, we maybe kissed one or two other times after that. And then I got homeschooled. And I never saw him again. And, homeschool, I was just in the house with Allie and my computer. So y'all know I wasn't getting no action. Woo! How old were you? I said 11, but I was 12. 12. And the thing is like, in the months leading up to it, I was nervous. I was looking up YouTube videos, how to kiss. Sometimes they say get an orange or make your hand go like this and pretend it's a lip. Because I didn't want to be clowned for like not being a good kisser when I told him I kissed somebody before and I know I didn't. Anyways, you all like when I tell you my old little stories? Do you believe in not seeing your man do you believe in not seeing your man the night before the wedding? Someone just asked. Yes. I don't want my man seeing me. No. You can see me as your beautiful angelic bride. Because if you see me the night before, you're not going to be crying. Someone said, would I keep it a secret if I ever got engaged? Probably for like the first like couple months. But you know me, like I'm a lover girl. Like I can't wait to be a wife one day. I want to be a wife. So I would tell you guys at a time. Someone said, how long is too long to get a ring? Well, I'm not really the one to put a time limit on it for people or for somebody. However, if it's like going on over 5 years, nah, pack it up. He don't think you the one or she don't think you the one. Someone said 2 years max. Maybe I'll give 3 years max. Someone said, would you wait 10 years? Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Someone said all you need is 6 months. 6 months? No, I'm not getting engaged after 6 months of knowing a man. No. Now, I'm romantic and I love bombing and all that. No. 6 months? No. Because I want to get married to be married. I don't want to get married to divorce. Or like say, oh, it was just a mistake. Someone said you must be bored, boo. Actually, I just finished making some coin tonight performing for charity. I really just wanted to show you my makeup. Okay, now what do you guys think about the performing for your man at the wedding? I would never do that. I don't think I would ever do that because I do it for a job. Now, for the couples who like aren't in the arts and they want to do it for some, like, that's really cute for those weddings. And if I was a guest, I would eat it up. Someone said I'll perform in the bedroom. That's it. Period. Make that wedding night special. But for me, I will never, ever, 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 ever perform at my own wedding. Engagement party, nothing like that. Never. I don't get that. But, I just don't get that. Now, say it's like, I don't even know if it was just me and my person, and say they like wanted to write their family, and that's the stuff you want. Oh, hell to the no. I'm gonna be sitting there like this. Anyways, ask me anything you want to ask before I'm going to leave in 2 minutes. Show you my hair. Okay, this was my hair tonight. Someone said I'm up late for this live. Yeah, because mind you, I've been living in London for a month and then going back to LA and New York, so my time zones, my body clock is all over the place. Someone said pause for a pic, you look cute. Okay. Why am I hearing music? I don't know what you're hearing. You're hearing things. Why am I living in London? I am making a movie. When is Help coming out? Can't wait. Run Away with You? No. When is Goons coming out? To be honest, I don't know. But that was fun. What foundation do I use? I like using BB cream. I love Reasonable Doubt on Hulu. Let me tell you, Lori Harvey ate her acting up in that. She was my co-star in Fight Night, and I knew she could act from there, but she ate it up in Reasonable Doubt. She a baddie, and she could act. She ate it up. That's what I really love about acting. I am not myself. I can be another character. I want you, when you see me on the screen, I don't want you to look and be like, oh, that's Chloe Bailey, the singer. Oh, that's Chloe Bailey, the performer. Now I want you to look at me and see the character that I am. Like, I don't want to just be looked at as, oh, that's the singer who acts. Because if you think about it, I started in acting first before music. So, and especially now that I'm older, it's been fun, like getting into roles that I can really get myself into, you know? So I really love acting. I really, really do. I did a day in the life, because you can't really show too much of the set. Like, I save all my really, really good BTS stuff. I already have a folder made for like when it's in post-production and after. But I don't know if it's my ADHD, but for some reason I work really well under pressure. And I like learning my lines the day of. For some reason, it just really locks in my mind that way. If I do it the night before, I'll remember the gist of it, but it will never be like... But yes, the scenes that I'm doing for that day, I will learn in hair and makeup, in the trailer, and something about the pressure of like, okay, something about the pressure is like, yes, I got it. Boom, 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 boom. And of course we have rehearsals beforehand. So of course I know the story. Of course I've read the script. But like for the specific scenes of that day, say 3 to 4, I'll learn my lines for that. I've had a couple anxiety dreams where I've been sleeping and I've been walking to set, about to shoot, not knowing any lines. I've had a couple of those anxiety dreams. And to the person who keeps messaging, you just farted. No, I didn't. How would you feel if a boy was feeling you and switched about the blue? That would hurt my feelings. That would make me feel small. But then go find another man. Or another crush. If they're switching about the blue and they're not your man, they were never your man to begin with. So try not to get your feelings so invested unless they're your man. But that's hard to say because sometimes the hardest breakups are the ones with people you were never with in the first place. Like the crushes that you have a fairy tale in your mind. And it's like, but then when you know that the fairy tale will never happen, that just breaks your heart. The idea of the person breaks your heart more than even knowing or being with that person. Someone said, write a song about it. I have. The situationships. I know. Well, to be honest, I don't do situationships. Nope. I get caught up. You either gonna be with me or you might try to have it start as a situationship, but then you realize how wonderful I am and you gotta lock me down. I don't do situationships. Shout out to Snow Allegra because I love that song by her. Did I do my makeup today? No, I had a performance. How are my ear piercings healing? Thank you for asking. Can you see my eyes are getting tired now and low? They're healing really well. I ended up changing the earring on this one. So not that I'm complaining, but you definitely told us 2 minutes. I know, I talk a lot. Someone said, what accent is this, Chloe? This accent is Chloe Raspy's tired voice accent. I could do a country accent really good because I'm from Atlanta. I'm working on my UK accent. All right, I'm going. I love you guys. God bless you. I'm about to make photo select so I get these photos up for you tomorrow. So y'all don't complain. I love you.